I'll be able to help. I promise. Please, just let me join.
Hill, I've made my decision. It's not yet time for you to take part in this mission.
No! Papa!
By the winds. I blacked out? The magic aura here must be too strong. And here I thought I'd gotten used to it. This is the cursed city of Aphis, after all. Oh, my things are all gone. Damn it. Just what I needed. Damn! Some of my weapons are missing. What happened while I was knocked out? There's been no word from my father or the Legion since they arrived at the Cursed City. I need to find them as soon as possible. This is my only chance to prove myself. I can't dawdle here. Maybe I should have a look around first. Some salve! Luckily it's still in the bag. I don't dare think about how I'd finish my mission without these medicines. Hey, who's that? Hey! Those are my weapons! Stop! Put down my weapons, you hear me? Hey! Stop! Damn it! He got through! I need to think of a way to get to the other side. Is that a Magicite device up ahead? Looks like you wanted the hard way. Hurry up and find my weapons. Staff, spear, bracelets, and my daggers. All right, I've got them all back. This will make getting to Aphis much easier. dropped a weapon. That's the Northwind Legion's mark on the hilt. Papa and the others must have come this way. Perfect. At least I'm on the right track. They must have already entered Aphis. The North Wind. Such a grand city wall. This must be Aphis. They must have found a way to get in somewhere around here. That's... This is a Northwind Legion grave. From the looks of it, it was dug recently. Hathor and Gunnarsson. I don't know why you were buried here, but may the wind guide your souls. Judging by its direction, I should be able to get into the city from here. Wow. What a terrifying magical aura. Even the forest is filled with strange monsters I've never seen before. And if that's the case, the city must also be... No, don't think about that. I need to focus on completing my mission. To think that Hathor and Gunnarsson died. What the hell could have happened with Operation Ashwing? Their last report just mentioned someone living in Aphis. There hasn't been any word from them since. I really am worried about them. Hopefully the North Wind can guide me to my father soon. Please, I'll do anything. Whoa! I better not fall in. I never did pass the Legion's swimming test. I hate this feeling. Like the water's bottomless. Up ahead! That energy's different from what I've seen before. Is it some sort of magic? What the?
Let us out of here! Why can't we leave?
The Archon has ordered that anyone who wants to leave Aphis must undergo strict investigation.
I didn't spread the magic curse! I have a pass and proof of assets. You have to let me leave!
I do not. You need to reapply for the pass. So go to the plaza and don't...
Help! Monster! Someone just turned into a monster!
What?
He had a starlight in his hand, and then he suddenly...
May the three bless us! We're all doomed!
Is this some kind of image magic? Is it something that happened in Aphis? Could it be related to the curse? There are so many incredible phenomena here.
Stop right there.
Wait, are you from Aphis?
And from the looks of you, you're with the Northwind Legion, but a child.
You know of the Northwind Legion. Have you seen any others?
No time for that now. You're coming with me.
Damn it!
shall use the might of the Aphis Legion.
Is she really a Northwind warrior? Looks like she's just a child.
She also had this order on her, mistress.
What's more, mistress, if you'll pardon my interruption, she's wearing that necklace.
Very well. Let me examine her to check her magic synergy. What
She's awake.
Good. We need to talk, outsider.
Huh? What is this place? By the North Wind, you all look...
Strange?
Just who exactly are you? Are you Ephesians?
Yes, we're Ephesians. Aristoi, to be precise. And it was I, Minerva, who gave the order to capture the Northwind Legion's men. Fortunately for me, you're the one we encountered. It seems this is the fate the three have bestowed upon us.
What are you going to do to me? And what's an Aristoi?
Easy now. Aristoi only means that we are of the noble class. What's your name, child?
Hilda.
Hilda. You came in the name of your country's royal house to look for Commander Harold, yes?
You went through my things?
Calm yourself. There's more. I conducted a magical detection test on you. That's how I know you're no ordinary scout. You're also Harold's daughter.
You?
I'll take that as an admission. Moving on, then. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Roxanne, replay the echo.
Yes, mistress.
Human. As luck would have it, I'm looking for your new friend.
No, not luck. I came for you. It's comforting to see you out and about, but please, stop any contact with Harold. He's of vital importance to me.
Look at what you've made them do. Stop it, human. You brought chaos to the city.
That is my intention. They are excellent in combat and make highly effective paths. I plan to achieve my goal with the help of these outsiders.
You're willing to destroy everything for your own agenda?
Such hypocrisy coming from you. You know full well that this city is nothing but a fading illusion. Yes, a few soldiers died, but so what? Anyone who tries to stop me must pay.
You go too far, human. Release those outsiders immediately! Your actions will bring danger to all of us!
Pathetic. Do you honestly think I can be persuaded by your scorn and raised voice? Our relationship is long, Harold. And as for Harold, he will not listen to me. He has no choice but to do what I ask. What's more, the outsiders are completely at my mercy. Is there any argument more clear? You can't help Harold, and you know it. He will not listen to you. To a certain degree, he is more tenacious than even me. Time is up. I've said all I am going to say, and I'll be taking my leave now. And Minerva, I think it would be best if we don't see each other again.
Human!
Father! What's the meaning of this?
Simply put, your father's legion met with danger. The Echo Stones record events that have happened in this city. They are the pure, unadulterated truth. Any questions?
So not only was my father threatened by this Eumenides, but he was also manipulated into doing his dirty work? But they just came to investigate Aphis. How did it end up like this?
Is that so? As I see it, your people shouldn't have come here in the first place. I won't harm anyone in the Northwind Legion. However, the best thing for everyone is for all of you to leave as soon as possible. If you're willing to work with me, we may be able to end this disaster with the fewest casualties. What do you think?
If it means my father and fellow soldiers will be safe, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
I see. Well then, on behalf of all the adherents here, I welcome you. For now, you can rest a while. You may also speak with the others here and get your gear and weapons in order. Once you're ready, come find me, and we'll discuss our plans for working together. What do you think of the shelter?
It's a solid base. I'm all ready now.
Good. Then come, let's talk about our deal.
What's there to talk about?
Your goal is to find Harold and ask the Legion to withdraw. My goal is lifting Asterigos, the curse that has haunted this city for 1,000 years. Fortunately, I have a few echo stones here that Bion has collected. They're all conversations related to your father. With these echoes, we can deduce where they've been and what they're planning. However,
You won't give me them for free, right?
indeed, until I can guarantee you won't cause any threats to the adherents, I plan to use these as a bargaining chip. Without the adherents' help, you cannot possibly find traces of them on your own in this city.
Alright, it seems I don't have a choice. At least I'm interested in you all, and this city.
Your curiosity truly is extraordinary. Is there anything else you'd like to know? If not, we can get down to business.
I'm ready. Now, how are we going to cooperate?
I'm glad we can come to an arrangement. Let's start from the simplest part. Since you dared to sneak into Aphis alone, I'm sure asking you to enter enemy territory shouldn't be a problem. Let's take this to the war table. I'll explain things to you there. First, you need to go to the Black Streets and find the shifting stone that was stolen by the War Axe. Not too long ago, one of Barad's men claimed it while looting. We must take it back. The War Axe is a power that we must not ignore. Their leader, Barad, even calls himself Lord of the Black Streets. You'd best keep a low profile while carrying this out. If Barad notices the adherents, it'll be bad for both of us. Once you're ready, go to the entrance to the Black Streets in the sewers. Quintus, the information peddler, will give you more information on the shifting stone. Take this glimmer. It'll help light your way.
This is magic! It's amazing!
There's still more. Make the most of it. Back to the matter at hand. Follow the passage on my left, and you'll see the entrance to the sewer. If you follow the sewer, you'll arrive at the entrance to the Black Streets. That's where we've arranged to meet Quintus. Alright, if there's anything else you'd like to ask about, you can come to me, Bion, or Roxanne at any time.
Got it. Is this the end of the sewer? This is where we were supposed to meet, right? Is that writing on the ground? Something happened at Quintus Storage in the Black Streets. I need to go back. Help. Quintus. He just left this and ran? And what's Quintus Storage? Should I tell Minerva? Or should I ask around the Black Streets to find where this Quintus Storage place is?
Friends, the other story have abandoned you, and not for the first time. How long must we suffer? Is it because we are not angry enough? Have we not lost enough loved ones? Or have we just not suffered enough from this damnable curse? Look at what humanity has done! This is what we get for trusting the Aristoi! this does not provoke resistance, then I know what you truly lack. Weapons to fight back. Not just the killing devices, the courage, or the alcohol. No. I'm talking about the most devastating weapon of all. Strategy. We need a flawless strategy. One that ensures our revolution is successful. A strategy that can bring stability and security to the black streets. Do you trust me? Do you want me to provide an answer? To provide hope? Then rally to me! Fight for our dignity! Fight for our survival!
Hey, ma'am! Spare some stardust?
What?
Stardust! Please, I have nothing! But Murad won't give me any stardust! Hey, wait! You're an outsider! No!
Hey! Ow! You useless piece of trash! All good you are is as food! Huh? Outsider? Looks like you're new here. Unlucky for you. You won't get away this time.
They really did all turn to stardust. Just like those animals affected by the magic outside the city.
Boss, come check this out. We found this creature on the streets. It seems like it can understand us. Could it be one of the monsters the Earth was created? It's not a member of the Ethers, but a victim of the experiment that escaped from Styx. Huh? Oh, interesting. It appears to want to work for me. Do you really want this thing to work? Is that a problem? I, Aravad, will not reject anyone who asks for help. So from now on, you work for me. What job should I give you? The Ascension? Boss, I have to say, no one wants to work with this monster. We don't even know if it eats people. He says he promises to be loyal, and that he doesn't eat people. Any more questions? We got it, but he... What are you afraid of? You call him a monster. But most monsters look just like you and me. The real monsters are handsome, wear fine clothes, and speak sweet nothings. They are the ones who will eat you alive. If you don't fear them, why does this child scare you? I've made my decision. Let him go on patrol. Confidence, he'll become a more valuable asset than any of you.
Those voices coming from upstairs. Did they mention Quintus?
Help! Please!
You'll pay for what you did, Quintus.
I can explain everything. Just let me see Decimus.
No more chances. Decimus said, you gotta die.
Let him go!
That was a close call.
You're Quintus!
Thank you, kind stranger. I am Quintus. You saved me. I am forever in your debt and at your service.
Good. I was sent by the adherents to ask you to uphold your word and tell me the whereabouts of the shifting stone.
Huh? The adherents sent you? So they brought in an outsider to help them. How strange. Please, tell me more, friend.
No, just tell me what I need to know.
Oh, that's... I see, friend. How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
According to the plan, you're to tell me more about the shifting stone.
Right. You certainly are serious, friend. But the situation has changed. The Warax heard that someone wanted to take the shifting stone, so they moved it from their warehouse.
Do you know where?
Within their fortress, but you can't just waltz right in.
You worry too much. So, what is your plan?
It's clear why the mistress chose you. It's so strong. We should probably help each other out more.
What do you mean?
The mistress promised me that after I tell you about the shifting stone, I'll be able to freely enter and leave the shelter. Beyond providing information, I sometimes sell various goods. You will love them, friend.
This is the first I've heard of any such promise.
It was a private agreement. Of course you wouldn't have been privy to such information, friend.
Great. So now I have to protect you, too.
Don't worry. Just keep moving forward. I'll find a place to hide.
This is getting more and more troublesome.
I'll help you on your mission. It's no trouble at all.
Just tell me how I can get into their encampment. Leave the rest to me.
They've probably raised their security by now, but luckily, I'm here. Follow the tunnel behind me to get inside the inner city rampart. It'll be less guarded there. The inner city rampart was once held by the Legion, but pressure from other factions forced them to withdraw. Now, the Warax have taken it for themselves and built multiple passages. You can use them to get behind the encampment.
So this will put me behind them?
That's right, but the inner city rampart is very dark, and outsiders don't have vision as good as ours. Also, there seems to be a lot of flour left over from 1,000 years ago. Be careful, it's highly flammable.
Flower that's been around for 1,000 years?
Yes, because it's been cursed too. Finally, while you sneak in, I'll ask around and see if I can find where the stone's hidden.
After everything that's happened, you still want to come with me? You sure are eager.
Well, they raised my shop. I would like a little something to ease my pain. Also, you will be leading the way. By the way, here's a small gift for you, friend.
What is it? Why are you giving it to me?
Please, friend, don't act so surprised. It's highly valuable. I'm sure it'll be of great help to you. One more thing. I piled up some obstacles to block the war axe. You can just clear them as you go.
When they're finished dealing with Quintus up there, tell them to hurry back to me. And keep an eye out for signs of any outsiders trespassing on the black streets.
Got it, boss!
Hey! Hey!
to tread carefully now.
Right hand of Lord Barad. Don't take another step. I don't know your connection to Quintus, but that's not important now. First, I'll kill you, and then I'll tear Quintus apart. Now die!
Friend, that was splendid! Decimus was just as powerful as Barad, yet you vanquished him with ease. If you're willing to do so, you could easily make quick work of Barad as well.
I didn't come here for Barad. My mission is to get in, get the shifting stone, and get back out undetected.
Yes, but with him out of the picture, you wouldn't have to sneak around. It'll be much harder to move around undetected now that you've killed Decimus. It's better to have more options as to how you complete your mission. By the way, friend, I heard some information that I think you should know.
Where did you hear that the stone's been moved?
It wasn't hard at all, friend. There's no shortage of people willing to give information in exchange for small incentives. Barad isn't the most popular character, after all. All you need are reliable informants, flexible methods of inquiry, and a careful mind. Friend, please don't say it's only now that you begin to appreciate my talents.
To be fair, the first time I tried to meet you, you ditched me.
Please, give me some time, and I'll prove myself.
So if Barad is so bad, why has no one overthrown him?
Those who can overthrow him look on indifferently, and those who want to are powerless to do so. To be honest, Minerva's adherents belong to the latter. If Barad were to die, it would be a huge advantage for them.
Really? I don't know. Minerva told me to keep a low profile.
Isn't the reason obvious? The mistress doesn't think you can kill Barad. Of course you're so strong, friend. But if I was the mistress, I wouldn't believe you could defeat Barad either.
Maybe... Barad probably moved the shifting stone to lure me in. You know what? I'd actually like to see for myself how ugly that face of his really is.
Friend! This is as far as I go, friend. I'll only slow you down if I keep going. But don't worry, I'll try to stay here if you need to retreat.
I don't do retreats. It's not my style. And even if Barad won't give me the shifting stone, I'll figure out a way to get it. Leave it to me.
Ah, you certainly are reliable. Then I'll await your good news.
Rod, what are you going to do with the shifting stone?
Who cares? My target is the Stardust. The gods only know what the stone is for.
I only ask because I received information that the Etherists want to come and examine it.
What? Just to leak its whereabouts to them?
We both know who did it. Anyway, they seem to be very interested.
Even if we don't infringe on each other now, they will covet this place sooner or later. Should we offer them the stone to maintain the current peace?
I think they might make their move after the war in order to weaken us.
I really don't trust the Ethers. What do you think? Do they even have a chance of beating the Archon?
Actually, I think their chance of victory is very high.
That's not good. Alright, I've made my decision. If the Everest makes an inquiry, just set a price with them. The higher, the better. They may help me be rid of the curse, but if they want me to submit to them, that's a totally different matter.
Understood.
Hey, you! Yeah, I see you. Come in. So you're the one that's been causing trouble? A child? My, how impressive.
Hey, I'm not a child.
You know, I can't let you leave this granary alive. Not after you've killed so many of my men. But I am curious. What the hell are you doing here in the black streets?
I didn't want to hurt them, especially when they can't really hurt me. I just need something from here. As long as you give it to me, I promise I'll never set foot in the black streets again.
I see. How about this? I give you what you want, and in return, you work for me.
You what?
Do you think you can just come in, kill some people, and run off with the loot? How do you think people would look at me if I let you go? You don't seem to care at all, just barging in here. I like that.
I mean...
Shut up! I'm not done yet. Come work for me. It'll save my reputation, and you'll get what you want. Just name it. I'm sure your skills are worth the price. All right, you can speak now.
I refuse. I'm a warrior, not a mercenary. We have nothing more to talk about.
Very well. I have another proposal for you. How about I just kill you here and parade your head through the streets on a spike? It's been a while. boss is dead! The outsiders killed him!
Okay. Time to search his treasury. The shifting stone should be around here somewhere. The treasury. That shining stone! That must be what Minerva's looking for.
History repeats itself. Tyranny inevitably leads to violent revolution. The common people believe that prosperity and peace shall return as the tyrant collapses. The true test, however, never starts until the oppressor is gone.
Now I can bring it to Minerva. But I wonder how she'll feel about Barad's death.
Everyone says the Asterigos is resourceful, Hypatia.
Yes, please rest assured, the sublimation can help everyone. I promise to free you from the curse, and the ritual is at no cost.
Are you sure you won't accept my treasure? I know that once the ritual is successful, my appearance will become great publicity for the Asterigos. I don't believe this is all you desire. Just name it. As long as you take my pain away, I'll give you anything.
Ideals and truth are a part of the religion. I already have everything I need. However, if your generosity hasn't been exaggerated, I do hope we can make peace between the Warax and the Asterigos.
Done. You have my word, woman. It shall be so. Decimus, give the order. From here on out, the feud between the Warax and the Asterigos is over. The conflicts, the territorial spats, they are forgotten. Let us end it all with a banquet.
That is... this is fantastic! You have my deepest thanks! What a wonderful moment!
Come, let's enjoy the Stardust wine before the sublimation ritual. Senator, your resonator act has been a disaster. Look at what the city has become. The Starlight turned my men into monsters. What the hell did you give us?
I understand. I'm trying to fix it.
Fix it? As I see it, you're pretending to help others, but taking the opportunity to harm me. I've been constantly blamed since the curse ravaged the area. Tell me, who supported you so that you dare to ruin my reputation on the black streets?
Ridiculous. Do you think of nothing besides what you stand to gain?
Of course, not everyone has a sense of justice, though. Greed is a part of human nature. And that includes you, Senator.
And I've got nothing to say to you except goodbye. I'll continue to do what I must.
There is nothing for you to do, Aethys. You're the one that should be banished. Humanities, from now on, consider our friendship over.
Doesn't matter. Only those putting money into your pocket are your friend. If you're really considering the good of the people, you should agree with my policies.
Both of you, please, just calm down.
Serene, come here. Join me and speak up for the people who are suffering. Or would you rather side with this imbecile? You two deserve each other. I'm through with you both. Get out of here then. Without my help, you won't be getting your hands on anything from this street.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
News travels faster than you, it would seem. Was it you who killed Barad? I'd hoped you would act with more discretion.
Sorry, the shifting stone had been moved deep into the granary. There was no avoiding a fight. Quintus also told me about the situation in the Black Streets. Barad had been pushing the people around for a long time. He was a bully whose evil had no limits.
Quintus. Regardless, I clearly told you that if you can't keep a low profile during this mission, you should talk to me.
That tyrant lorded over the people of the Black Streets. I couldn't just sit back and do nothing.
And so, you just ignored our agreement and killed him? His death won't save the Black Streets. That's just your own wishful thinking. Once a new leader comes to power, the people will have even more trouble to deal with. I hope you're not doing this to prove your strength, because if you are, you've only succeeded in highlighting your stupidity.
At least I got the shifting stone back.
Oh, you truly are a rude child. You don't even have an ounce of respect.
Here, the Echo. Take it. I know you're just a child, so I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully about what I said. Once you're ready, come find me.
So you killed Barad and incited quite the commotion. Truly. You do have an outsider's style.
His survival wouldn't have benefited Aethys. The people of the Black Streets were suffering. He's not someone who deserved to live.
You think killing him will help the Black Streets? What a crude and barbaric way of thinking. If you'd received Aethys' Aristoid education, you would have learned not to be so impulsive.
Oh, then what would you have done?
Barad was one of the few in the Warax who cared about the balance of interests, not just a cruel, bloodthirsty savage. Letting the Warax have a place like the Black Streets is harmless. What we should be doing is expanding our reach to other places, not creating unnecessary chaos. If you want to fight for justice, I'd suggest you first learn more about this city. You do not yet possess the knowledge required for such a crusade.
Ada, besides the changes in skin color, have there been any new issues with our brothers?
Sir, there are two who ache all over and can't carry on.
I have a bag of nuke powder. Try giving them some, but don't use it all up. I think it's the magic curse from Aethys. The longer you stay, the harder it will be to remove.
I've never seen such a powerful curse.
This is a very complex and strong magical wave that can erode our protective magic. It seems we've overstayed our welcome. Inform everyone, prepare to evacuate to the outskirts of Aethys to cure the curse first and foremost.
Just a moment. You Can't cure it, but I have a better idea.
Monster.
Easy, Otto. It's only a magical aberration.
Very perceptive of you. Take no offense, but I didn't expect you to be so knowledgeable.
Who are you? If you don't show yourself, I'll be remiss to trust you.
Allow me to finish. First, it is too late for you to evacuate now. Before you leave Athos, you'll be consumed by pain every moment of your eternal life. Besides, who I am matters not, and investigating would be a waste of time and energy. You need to cooperate with me.
Cooperate with you? What's that supposed to mean?
Apologies, but there is a need for haste. If you're willing to follow me, I'll explain on the way. I can assure that you won't be affected by the curse again, but you must decide quickly.
That's not enough. You need to cure these soldiers of the curse.
Then I advise you don't waste any time in making up your mind. Quickly now, tell me your decision.
Well, Eumenides knows where he stands and what his goals are. If it were me, I might not be able to refuse his offer either.
Hopefully you won't act so rashly in the future. Otherwise, I won't be able to continue cooperating with you.
Understood.
Next, I'll give you 3 missions at once. You'll be finding a missing person, investigating a magical anomaly, and retrieving a weapon of great power. The area is divided into the Argus Bazaar, the Stella Mine, and the Fallon Academy. I'll give you all the mission details now, but the order in which you carry them out is entirely up to you.
Got it.
Then let's get started. An Aristoi woman named Marissa planned to seek refuge with the adherents, so we sent guards with her to ensure her safety. The guards were ambushed, though, and we lost track of her in the Argus Bazaar. Right now, the bazaar is under the heretics of the Ethris's control. They preach there in an attempt to recruit people, and they won't hesitate to kidnap people for their shape-shifting rituals. I'm worried that Marissa may have met a similar fate. Hilda, you have to go deep into the bazaar to investigate her whereabouts. As soon as you find her, just use the signal stone, and I'll send someone to bring her back to the shelter at once. Fallon Academy is an important military and political hub, so naturally it is well secured. Fortunately, Bion's intel will make sneaking in much easier. There's an iris deep in the academy, and it's one of the strongest weapons the Aphis Legion has at present. It can condense energy and transform it into a destructive beam of light. However, its energy consumption is so high that the Archon of Legion rarely uses it. Letting something like that sit around collecting dust is such a waste, don't you think? I need you to retrieve the iris. Pit Village sent a message requesting help. They say that a magical anomaly involving foreigners has occurred. The villagers are strong and resolute, but they're also very stubborn. If we're going to learn more, we need to meet their leader Abalone face to face. You're the best choice to send as an envoy. At present, the situation there is tenuous, largely because Archon Marble withdrew the troops and gave up on guarding the mines. Now, both the War Axe and the Heretics desire to claim the lands, and Pit Village is fighting alone. Hear their request. Now is the best opportunity to gain their allegiance. I'll give you a token to let Abalone know who you are.
Hey, little girl, come here.
Who are you?
Poor stray. You must be suffering from stardust hunger. Need help?
I don't need any stardust. Give it to someone else.
You're running out of time. You're beautiful now, but you'll soon be just like everyone else. You will feel pain. Take the Ethris sublimation. Let me free you from the pain of stardust hunger.
I don't know what you're talking about. Stay away from me.
Stubborn child. Destruction to the brain. Almost. Almost.
The animal traits. Ritual knife. Ethris. This must be one of the cultists. Nice way to recruit members. Thick fog. Is there anyone out there? Hey! Damn, I swear I just saw someone. Did they just disappear? By the winds. That's our code word. The code word looks new. And the handwriting. It's Papa! Now I'm sure that figure was Papa. The code word means that the mission's been completed. Could it have something to do with the conduit? I have no idea. I'm not even sure if Minerva can reveal anything. Caged wagon. Looks like it's been used to catch a lot of people. It's hard to imagine living under martial law for 1,000 years. There's a sword and a piece of high-quality cloth. It looks similar to Bion's sword. There aren't any new scuffs on it. It seems the fight ended quickly. High-quality cloth, adorned with lace. Looks like it was torn off by razor-sharp claws. This must be where the adherence guard and Marissa were ambushed.
My lord, the Harpies attacked us from behind when we were fighting the other beasts. The Argus Bazaar is lost!
What about the magic ballistae?
The ones in the street have all been destroyed. There must be some cultist who knows how they work.
Yes, they came prepared. They're intent on crushing the Legion. No time to hesitate. We must fall back. Order a full retreat back to Argus Plaza. Activate the defense array and get ready to launch Plan Iris.
My lord, what about the citizens?
Do your best to bring them to the plaza. It's our most solid line of defense. We bear the warrior spirit of Hades. The vessel
long as we can survive, we have a chance to fight back. As for the losses, I will bear that burden. Great Bull, may you bless their souls and protect them from suffering.
Yes! All retreat!
Voice. It's hers. Is she a cultist? Flashing on the ground? There's a rose in the starlight. Something this delicate could only be owned by an Aristoi. It must be Marissa's. There's some animal footprints. It looks like they've taken her. Maybe the neighbors know something. about Eulalia's team. Where is Marissa?
For I must
From where I'm sitting, it's you who seem closer to cattle.
You think that way because you are ignorant. Our form can protect us from hunger and thirst.
I know exactly what I'm doing. The shrine is safe now. I should check the people inside.
We heard the sounds of battle stop. Are the cultists gone?
Yeah, I dealt with them. It's safe now.
Thank you, stranger. It doesn't matter who you are. At least we're safe for now.
What happened here?
We're followers of the Three. With the city in chaos, we're unable to come to pray. We heard that the cultists were busy with the sublimation, so we took our chance. You saw what happened next. It's quite embarrassing. You must be blessed by the Three. Please, take this as a gift of gratitude.
Huh? Why didn't he turn into stardust? The wind! It's her! It's dangerous.
Listen, everyone. Senator Humanities will fulfill his promise to the citizens and do his utmost to resolve this tragedy. If everyone can return the resonators as soon as possible for inspection, we can reissue them soon. Please, do not keep the resonators. They may be dangerous.
You just gave us the star rights. Why would you take them back now? Liar! There's no way you can put things right now! Get off the stage! Get Humanities! Get the Satans! Hang them!
Calm yourselves. The senators will bear full responsibility for the accidents that happen. But if you keep causing trouble, the soldiers will have no choice but to do their duty. From now on, Laurel Plaza will be open for registration to recall the retinators.
Someone's turned blue! Monster! Monster!
Calm down! Calm down! The soldiers will handle it! We will protect everyone!
My name is Hilda. Mistress Minerva sent me to help you.
Oh, Minerva. She's my only friend. I'm sorry. Oh no. Look what they've done to me.
Lady Marissa, don't worry. You'll be fine.
With the thing that Minerva wants, it's been taken by the cultists. It's in the amphitheater.
Is it important? My mission is to take you back to the shelter.
It's my father's research. It contains critical information that Minerva wants. She says it can help the entire city.
Well, this mission's turning out to be more difficult than I expected. Great.
You're going in there? It's impossible. It's Eulalia's territory.
The amphitheater, right? I don't really have a choice. Can you make it to your feet?
You're so strong.
Take the starlight. Once you use it, the Adherence Guard Captain will come get you.
Will you come back after you get my father's research? Back to the shelter?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. May the three bless you.
Come now, noble Eulalia. Tell us why you wish to join us.
To rid myself of this ghastly appearance and gain great strength, I must break this curse and get my revenge. I must. Amazing.
Holy Empress, this is so beautiful. Before everyone here, Eulalia, you shall receive the purest and most powerful sublimation.
It is because of you, Marissa. Even if I must sacrifice my own life, I will make you pay. I will have my revenge.
This is a miracle. We have witnessed a true miracle today. Oh, supreme Eulalia, may nothing temper your rage.
Whose scent is that? Is it Marissa? Yes! It's Marissa!
Shouldn't be able to reach here. Marissa said the cultists took her documents. I'll take a look backstage. The dressing room. Seems like a good place to hide important documents. I don't want to ransack the place, but I don't have much choice.
Eulalia, I think you're being inconsiderate. What do you mean? As a band, you should really cooperate in harmony rather than showboating in solo. You have a good voice, but you aren't finding my rhythms or the meanings behind the words.
I think I interpret them pretty well. But you do need to be able to keep up with me.
How do you mean?
The music isn't just yours, and I have my own way of expressing my emotions. Besides, as you can see, the audience loves it when I sing like that. Who are you to judge my performances?
How can you say that? How can you be so full of yourself?
Oh, please. You should be thanking me for preparing your dull music with my singing.
Rubius won't be happy to hear that. I'm leaving.
Oh, poor Marissa. Go on then. Walk away. He'll understand me.
What makes you so certain? What did you say to my dear Rubius? Please tell me I'm wrong. That's not what I'm thinking.
The seal on these documents belongs to House Rosa. Hopefully Minerva is more friendly to me.
Ethras, a word once spurned by the masses, has become a word that symbolizes salvation for them. In a world of chaos, a slogan, preposterous and impossible, has caught on. False hopes continue to seduce the hearts of people living in fear. The songstresses and harpies soar through the sky, singing in exaltation, while in the world below, the souls of those who died a wrongful death increase with each passing day.
This is the information Marissa wanted to give you.
You went out of your way to fetch it?
Marissa said it's really important to you. Don't look like that. Just pretend it was me being nosy.
Well, thank you. You did well. Thanks to your help, Marissa is in the shelter. She looks to be doing well, and her emotions have stabilized. I'll take good care of her.
Oh, that's good.
And here is the reward we agreed on.
Thanks.
Don't forget our agreement. If you want the remaining echoes, then continue completing the other missions.
Is that it?
Of course. What else do you want?
Nope, nothing.
Time is of the essence.
House Rosa and House Laurel have always had good relations. You did well this time.
Thank you for your words of praise, Roxanne.
Lady.
Oh, thank you for your words of praise, Lady Roxanne.
I don't know how long it will take for you to learn proper etiquette.
Otto, take a look at this.
Yes, sir. Is this the cultist starlight?
Yes. I found an intact starlight and did some digging around. Have you noticed anything odd?
I've noticed that the cultists use these starlights to tune the distorted resonance to even more twisted creatures.
You're right, but that's not my focus. I'm going to cast a detection spell. Watch this.
Hey, wait! It's giving off chaotic energy. And it was blocked by Humanities' star right payment. What's going on?
It does suggest that the star rights are essentially different in terms of functionality. But my understanding is there.
Would the cultist star right be the same as the one Ferdinand dedicated to the king? Sir! If the pendant can block the effects of magic on us, we can take it back to His Majesty. I propose we send someone back with it.
Unfortunately, you're only half right.
You were eavesdropping.
Not eavesdropping per se. I just came to see if your progress had been delayed. Don't expect too much from the pendant. It can protect you from being affected by the curse, but it can't lift it. But I'm so pleased you've learned about the Starlight. Congratulations. Now, can you please focus on my request? It needs your full attention. Time is wasting.
It looks like he's left.
Damn.
Let's go, Otto.
Star rates with different properties have different effects. I've noticed that much. But Eumenides, when compared to Minerva and the others, seems to be more, I don't know, more inhuman. The ice enchantite should be able to help me quench the magic fire ahead. Of a campfire, and markings nearby? This must have been left by the Northwind Legion. That marking means 14.
All the time. Could they be any more useless? By God's grace. I've been searching in vain, and yet here we are. One of Harold's missing soldiers.
Are you the one emitting the magical wave?
I am. And I see from your garb that you're from the Northwind Legion. Hurry on to the 5th rally point. Harold's waiting there. Wait. No. I don't remember there being a young girl in the Northwind Legion. Who are you?
I am Hilda of Anbari, a warrior of the Northwind Legion. On the King of Anbari's orders, I'm here to look for the missing Northwind Legion commander.
They sent a child. It is most surprising.
I I'm not a child. And you haven't told me your name.
Oh? I'm a partner of the Northwind Legion, and I am protecting them from succumbing to the curse. You may call me Eumenides.
Eumenides?
So, you've heard of me.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I find Commander Harold. Please tell me where he is.
I'll consider it after they complete my mission. Now, please leave. You're not the person I'm looking for.
Wait, why would they ignore the King's orders and accept your request? Let me meet with the Commander. I must verify this with him personally.
Oh? I admire your courage, child. But I thought I'd made myself very clear. You're working with Minerva. Your necklace has the aura of her magic. She gave it to you for protection, didn't she? That's why you could sense the signal I was sending out. And also why you're unaffected by the curse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no use pretending in front of me. Tell Minerva to mind her own business. Otherwise, you'll never see Harold again.
What are you up to? Did you threaten the Northwind Legion into working with you?
You're more annoying than I expected. I do not like this feeling, to tell you the truth. Consider my suggestion, child. I will not be as polite the next time we meet.
I said I'm not... Hey! Wait! Damn it! The Legion's definitely acting on his orders. What the hell's he up to? And how does he appear and disappear like that? Minerva. I should probably tell her about this.
Andreas, what are you doing here?
I knew you'd be here. The transfer order came.
They chose you as the messenger.
No, they are too cowardly to even let you know. But I bet you're as vulnerable as they think.
I see. And you come to mock me. Damn you, Andres. You are the most despicable mercenary I've ever known. I curse you to the three for your ruthlessness.
You waste your breath. Like the three give a damn about a lowlife like me. Maybe instead of cataloging my faults, you should reflect on your own mistakes. That way maybe your comrades' deaths won't have been in vain. If you had listened to me back then, you could have avoided all of this.
Listen to you? And what? Use my soldiers as bait? You disgust me!
You their deaths now were somehow better. The casualties were far worse by your decisions, and the battle was lost. But I don't need to prove my point. Your demotion is evidence enough.
Enough! You are without honor. One day you will die, filled with agony over what you cherish. You will pay for what you have done, I swear.
Huh? Looks like someone's hurt. Wait, it's... Otto!
Hilda! What are you doing here?
Otto! Oh, you're hurt.
Yeah. That's not important, though. It's great to see you here. More importantly, why are you here?
Let me stop the bleeding first, then we can talk.
Thanks.
We lost contact with you for so long. It's why I spent so much effort getting approval for my mission to come to Aphis and check on the status of Operation Ashwind.
Yeah, the Legion should have returned ages ago, but the situation was more troublesome than we expected.
Then I can help. Where are the others?
We split up. I need to find a way back to the commander now.
Were you the only one to go off on a solo operation? Tell me, Otto. What happened?
Nothing. I'm telling the truth.
Alright, something doesn't add up.
Hey, Hilda.
What have you all been doing since you arrived in Aphis?
To achieve the Operation Ashwind objective, we were forced to negotiate with an Ephesian. He kept requesting that we go to dangerous locations to collect strange magical items or to install magical devices.
You're talking about Eumenides, right?
By the winds. You know him too?
I met him not too long ago. He was looking for you. Is he someone we can trust?
I trust him about as far as I can throw him. He doesn't care about what we think, let alone if we live or die. Hoping that someone like him will selflessly come to our rescue is like trying to grasp the wind. Wishful thinking.
Are you at least on track to achieve the original objective?
That's the problem. It all depends on Eumenides' progress. Or so he says, at least.
So what's your plan now?
I need to return to base and meet up with the others, but...
That's great. I'll go with you. Where are you supposed to meet?
You're coming too? With your help, we'll definitely make it to the rally point. We're supposed to retreat to the conduit inside Fallon Academy's armory.
Why such a dangerous place?
We all have these magic marks that allow us to resonate with the conduits and teleport between them.
Teleport? Is that also because of Eumenides' magic?
Yeah. We needed to go deep into Fallon Academy for this mission. That's why we decided on the conduit inside the armory as the rally point.
To think that teleportation magic exists. Aphis really is full of surprises.
But I'm not sure if you can teleport with us.
We'll just have to give it a try. Hey, I found this dagger. Is it yours?
How'd you find that? I dropped it while fighting a terrifying giant crocodile.
Oh, I killed it. Then it dropped this dagger when it turned to stardust.
You really are something. We had a fierce fight against it not long ago, but it managed to escape.
Well, it was already badly injured when I fought it. I really only had to deal the last blow.
Either way, it's great that you managed to find this dagger. Otherwise, I'd be letting Hermit down.
Do you still carry his ocarina with you?
Always.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Alright, but the Aphis Legions activated the magic ballistae, so we have to think of a way to deactivate them first. I know where the control switches are located. I spent a few days reconning the area. Let's divide up the batteries. I'll take...
No, you're injured. Let me handle everything.
What? But I'm not sure...
Knock it off. I said I'd help. Tell me, where are the control switches?
Alright. The control switch for Ballista Area 1 is located in the building to the right of the entrance to the military campus. After that, you need to pass through the building to the left of the entrance to the military campus and continue across a bridge to get to the second floor of the armory. Let's meet up there. Are you sure you'll be alright?
When have I ever given you reason to worry? I I always did better than you in the Northwind trials.
If results alone were enough to convince people of your skill, the commander wouldn't treat you the way he does.
Hey! Forget it. You clearly injured your head, too.
Thanks. Hey, may the wind watch over you.
Mistress! I came across a strange man. He can disappear so quickly. It's like he's a ghost. I've never seen anything so crazy. He said he...
Please, slow down. Hilda, you...
He said he was Eumenides. Was that really him?
Eumenides? Why would he appear before you? What did you discuss?
That's why I'm here. According to him, my continued cooperation with you will endanger my father. Why would he say that? What happened between the two of you?
That damned fool.
Any day now.
Watch your attitude. And don't allow yourself to be swayed by such a trivial matter. Focus on fulfilling our deal. I know him well. Whatever he promises you, he won't hold up his end of the bargain.
How can you guarantee my father's safety?
I have my ways. I don't have to explain everything to you.
Answer me! Give me a reason to believe you!
By the gods. That man. I can't stop. I won't stop. He has no idea what he's doing. What he's doing, it's crossing the line.
Hilda, listen to me. Don't bother the mistress anymore. She doesn't want to speak to anyone right now.
What? This is ridiculous! I need to talk to her!
Don't go making a fuss like some sort of feral child. Just leave a message for the mistress, and she will respond if she sees fit. This process is the proper etiquette in Aphis. You may speak only when the master wants you to. You had best to know your place.
That's ridiculous! She's just standing there!
You will give the mistress some respect. She needs some time to process her emotions. If you need anything else apart from this, do please let me know. Politely.
Damn it! could be the switch for the ballista. Hope I won't be blown to smithereens when I step outside. Right. Time to meet up with Otto. I still have so many questions to ask him.
My lord, the city? Chaos and disorder don't even begin to describe it. The city is filled with rapists, murderers, and robbers, as well as slaves who have seized the chance to rebel. If we arrest all the transgressors, we'll have more in the prisons than out.
Understood. Inform everyone. I am declaring a state of emergency and a call for citywide martial law.
Archon, I have no objections, but I'm afraid it will be difficult to control the entire city with our current manpower.
Let's start with the Aristoi area and the citizen areas. After that, order the Aristoi to hand in their Stardust. The Archon of Civilians has agreed that the Stardust the people need must be controlled by the government. Only when we shoulder this responsibility can we save Avis.
Yes, my lord.
Martial law will remain in effect until the curse is removed. Everyone should be prepared for the long struggle that lies ahead. We must remain resilient in the face of chaos. This is the moment when Avis needs us the most.
Understood, my lord. It's an honor to fight alongside you once more.
Otto! What is he looking at? Hey!
Hilda!
I can't wait any longer. Don't go looking for Emil. Owen. It's a message from Owen. What's going on? Did something happen to Emil?
Emil. Could he have been captured?
Captured? What have you all been doing? You've got to tell me, Otto.
I I can't disclose the details of the mission.
My mission is to determine the progress of your mission. I have a right to know the details.
All right, fine. I got it. Don't push so hard.
Did something go wrong during the mission?
We were originally carrying out Eumenides' request deep within Styx. The mission was progressing smoothly at first. Drake was our team leader. But we didn't have enough intel. We encountered a prison guardian just as we were leaving. It was powerful and bizarre. It hindered our exfiltration.
How many were in your team?
7 of us in total. Owen, Emil, and I managed to escape to Fallon Academy. But I don't know what happened to the rest. The commotion in the prison immediately alerted the Ephesian soldiers in the academy. In the chaos, I was separated from Owen and Emil. Then the Ephesian soldiers activated the magic ballistae. You know the rest.
At least now we can confirm that Owen managed to get out.
Hilda, we can use the magic mark with that conduit there to meet up with the commander.
Otto, wait. Although my mission's important, our brothers could still be in danger. We can't just ignore them.
That would be disobeying orders. Drake's order was to retreat. The commander didn't give us permission to do this.
Be flexible. We can meet up with the rest after finding the others. That doesn't mean we're disobeying the order, does it? Let's start with the areas where patrols are at their weakest. We should find some way to proceed.
Yeah. You're right.
There he is. That's my partner.
Thank you, Hilda. Without you, I could never be this determined. Marshall Tower is where I was separated from Emil. Let's go there first.
Right, just like we used to. I'll clear the path, and you find opportunities to follow behind. to be Ballista area too. I don't know why they'd want to blow up their own buildings.
Stop moving! Unless you want to see your insides on the outside.
Forget it, Owen. It's over. I can't run faster than those lions.
No, you don't get to quit now.
I'm going to distract the bastards. Take the chance to get out of here. You need to make it back with the materials the commander wants.
Should I tell them that you made me your sole heir right before you died?
Hey, I'm not dead yet. But if the worst does happen, I'll leave my possessions here and see which of you is the most reluctant to leave me behind.
You want us to come back for your body? You are nuts.
Then go back to the conduit and wait for me.
May the sun, the moon, and the north wind guide you.
And you as well.
All personnel on alert. Don't let the intruder escape. Step up the search near the Marshal Tower. Eliminate any suspicious persons on sight.
Damn it, is that Otto or Emil? The enemy's on high alert. There are traces of blood here too.
Emil's last-ditch effort before he died.
Yeah, it's his guardian spell. He's particularly good at it. But without its master to direct it, now it just attacks anyone who tries to approach it.
It's like a child that's lost their parents, lashing out in grief and anger. I should have made up my mind earlier. Damn it.
No, this isn't your fault.
There's no use regretting it now. I'll remove Emil's guardian spell. I have to.
But it doesn't differentiate between friend and foe. It's sure to put up a strong resistance if you try to dispel it.
I know. If we can find the artifact that Emil used, it won't see us as the enemy. What are you planning to do?
I found a ring that Emil left behind. Try using it.
It's directly resonating with the energy from the Guardian spell. That should stop it from attacking us. But lifting the Guardian spell will cause strong magical waves, and it'll definitely attract the enemy's attention.
Leave the fighting to me. You just lift the spell.
I'll do my best. Let's get started.
They're here! Leave it to me. Don't get distracted.
Emil. He was brash, but he was also the one who helped me the most during the magic exams. He loved joking around, always telling me to save up for my marriage fund.
Otto, now that you're holding his belongings, you're his sole heir. Say the prayer. Call on the winds to take away his soul and guide him to peace.
May the sun forever shine upon your bravery. May the moon lead you on the right path. And may the wind guide your soul. Emil, my brother forever.
His soul will definitely be comforted by you, Otto.
I want to go to Styx to find the rest. I don't want to mourn anyone else.
We'll go together.
Thank you. I know a safer path, but we'll have to make a detour.
Alright, go ahead and wait for me at the entrance to Styx. There's something I have to take care of first.
What?
To find you and the others, I made a deal with an Ephesian named Minerva to gather information.
Minerva? Oh.
Since we're already here, I just need to get what she wants. I'll meet up with you soon.
Alright. If I'm not wrong, the switch for the last ballista is located in the Marshall Tower. You'll be safer once you turn it off.
Understood. Remember, wait for me at the entrance to Styx. I'll catch up with you.
May the wind watch over you.
I think I found the intruders. I'm going upstairs to investigate. Reinforcements have arrived! Don't let them escape!
The Iris. All personnel, rally at the Styx Bridge. Don't let the outsider cause havoc in Apis.
It looks like the Iris is nearby. We won't be able to avoid
Any outsiders plot to sabotage the academy or the prison must suffer the consequences. Execute the Stardust penalty. Burn the outsiders.
Yes, sir! Activating the items!
This is the most fitting way for you to die.
May the wind take your soul.
Centurion is dead! What? Wait! Stop the energy transfer! Shut it down! Oh! What are they doing down there? Don't waste the prisoners!
should meet up with Otto next. He should be waiting for me along the way to Styx. There shouldn't be an issue if I give Minerva the iris later. Otto!
Finally, you're here!
Sorry I kept you waiting.
It's lucky we split up. I ran into some giant statue thing, but I managed to defeat it. How about you? Smooth sailing, I'm sure?
Mm-hmm. I just took down 2 giant statues.
Huh? No kidding. You're amazing. But I'm sure I could take you, if I wasn't injured. It's still too early to celebrate, though. The end of this path is Styx. I've checked. There are no traces of our brothers along this way.
Then we need to get inside.
Yeah.
Let's go to Styx. Our brothers are waiting for us.
All right.
So, can you tell me more about what happened? I'm still curious.
It's a long story.
People often overlook the price one pays for choices made. However, with choices comes sacrifice, which is why power is all the more important. Those who fail are consumed by regret. But those who persist will grow with every trial.
Now I find myself back here. Hilda, we're doing the right thing, aren't we?
Of course. Making the right call based on your own judgment is an ability we all need to have. I've said it before. Be more confident in yourself.
I know.
Hey, don't worry. We can do it.
I'm fine. I'm just so angry. If it weren't for that thing, none of this would have happened. Wait, look. The gates are closed. Something must have happened. I'll check it out. Damn it. Closed. There's no other way in. Looks like we need some time to figure this out.
Then I'll meet you back here later. I've got to go take care of some other things for the adherents first.
Is that Ephesian really worth your continued cooperation?
I promised her, and you should never go back on your word.
Alright. May the wind watch over you. Just don't put too much faith in that woman, alright?
Yeah, I got it. I'll be back soon.
You sound like you didn't take anything I said seriously. Oh well.
This is the iris that you wanted. It really is an extremely dangerous and powerful weapon.
I won't turn it on any living thing. Does that allay your worries? Here, the echo we agreed on.
I'm extremely grateful that you're willing to talk with me. It's an honor.
Cut that out. What's the situation at Fallon Academy?
I met a fellow member of the Northwind Legion there.
Oh, only one?
The Legion was carrying out a mission nearby 2 weeks ago. An unexpected incident caused him to be separated from his comrades.
That's interesting. Humanities will definitely not be able to tolerate such a mistake. Your friend should be careful.
Is that so? Actually, I was thinking, may I request that you allow my friend to stay in the shelter should the need arise? There won't be any changes to my cooperation with you, if that's what you're worried about.
I'll agree if he accepts to being monitored, and he must not leave the shelter until our cooperation ends.
By the winds, that does sound reasonable.
But he has to agree to come.
Sir, may I ask something?
Go ahead.
The thing Humanities wants us to collect for him, what's it for? My knowledge of magic isn't as encyclopedic as yours, but I just feel something is off. The magic channeled by these devices is far beyond anyone's imagination.
Magic has always been a double-edged sword. It can both harm or help. Do you remember that Humanities said he'd perform a ritual on the Trinity Night to remove the curse from Aethys? Our mission and his goal don't conflict, so cooperating with him is the fastest way to save the king.
I understand.
Wait, Otto.
Sir?
If you see any transparent pure pink starlights on the way, just bring them straight to me. Do you understand?
Instead of giving them to Humanities? Oh, I understand.
Be careful.
Yes, sir.
Humanities. He sounds like a really dangerous man. There's so much about him that I don't know, including what he wants to do. If he doesn't care about the survival of the Legion... That's enough. This negative thinking isn't helping anything.
Get ready to charge! Avalon's handling the cultists. She won't expect us to enter the village from here.
The War Axe? They've made it this far?
Hey! Who is that?
Get her!
That'll do it. Now to tell the people of the Pit Village to open the gates. People of the Pit Village, I come as a representative of the adherents. I fought off the War Axe. It's safe now.
A young girl like you? Did you really get rid of the War Axe? Tell us your name first, outsider thief.
Wait, I'm not a thief. Are you Avalon? I'm a warrior of Anbari's Northwind Legion, representing Minerva's adherents.
Minerva sending an outsider? Ridiculous. It'll take more than that to trick me.
Look, I have proof.
What is this nonsense? Looks like Minerva's mind has gone as off-kilter as my own. Tell me, where are you from? What magic did you use to gain her trust?
She doesn't trust me. I'm just helping her as part of a deal.
Yeah, that's more like the Aristoi I know. I hoped Marble would send someone, but he gets more useless by the day. Alright, outsider, what should I call you?
Hilda.
Alright, Hilda. I'll find a use for you. In honor of Minerva. So, do you need me to explain what's going on here? Out with it!
Looks like I'll have to go to the mine myself to investigate the cause.
I don't expect you to get rid of the anomaly, but at least figure out what the thieves have done. Oh, and kill them while you're at it. All of them. You wouldn't show them mercy just because they're fellow outsiders, would you?
Tell me what they look like first.
When they arrived, they were dressed in outlandish green and brown clothes with their symbol on it. Scouts from the mine reported that their leader's an old man with gray hair and white eyebrows.
Yeah. Pretty sure I know who they are.
very big. You must have seen the postings everywhere reminding you not to fight in the mine. We all know that the starite energy is highly unstable, and anything could lead to an accident. Therefore, I prepared a field outside the canteen so you can spar without fear of causing an explosion. Alright, on to the next news. God is my witness, I have increased everyone's salaries starting today. This is what I've been working hard to achieve since the mine reopened. I know a lot has happened since my father's death, and the mine was abandoned for a time. But I'm back here now because the mine means a lot to my family, far more than my own personal struggles. My father, Hefix, valued the rights of slaves most among all people. There are rumors that he tried to divide the Aethys system, but I believe everyone who has worked in the mine knows that's not the truth. Equity is the only thing my family cares about. Everyone has the right to pursue happiness. As long as you work hard, everyone has the opportunity to be promoted and even become eligible for citizenship. Other than my father and Senator Serene, I have seen no Aristoid fit to be role models. I will stay true to what my father stood for, as I fight for better treatment for all of you, and pass on his ideals to future generations. I, Eumenides, son of Hefix, swear it by the gold olive. Well then, let's get to work!
Scholar Jason, I've been informed that we suffered heavy losses in the mine, and that once they were inside, the amulets failed, leaving many to be affected by that damn voice.
We are still making progress, my lord. I assure you, we now know so much more about the voice's power and the monsters it controls.
That's all? You should have brought back something more valuable. I didn't risk our elite troops for such trivial information.
My lord, the amulets don't work the way you think they do.
Then how do they work? Specifically, why is it that the amulets retrieved by our dead have a magical resonance that's different from before they were issued? You're the one responsible for keeping the amulets working, yet every time you check them, there are problems. The problems cause me great concern. For example, not only could they fail to protect against magic, but they might even be storing it. I'll take that as your confession. Was it worth it? Trying to control my soldiers with the amulets?
My lord, you...
There is honor in sacrifice for a cause. But this, you treated these good men as your guinea pigs. I will inform Petrius that you will personally make up for the stardust we require. It is truly the least that you can do.
My lord, please!
Repent for your transgressions. Take him!
Smoke grenades? Ambush!
Incoming! Don't blame me for what's about to happen. How come you... Wait. Hilda?
Hey, it's Shay of the Goblins. I knew it was you causing trouble in the mine.
Whoa! It's been what? 2 years? I didn't even recognize you. Oh, and hey, call me Slightly. I get nervous when people use my real name.
I'm okay with you being nervous. What the hell just happened?
Is this gonna affect the bounty on my head?
Quit being a smartass, Shay. Just answer me.
Alright, I threw the smoke grenades to stop those guys from trying to kill me. Not at you, alright?
Who wants to kill you?
Listen, I know you really want to arrest me. I get it, really. But first, I gotta tell you what's going on in the mine. Just listen, please.
You're in no position to be bargaining with me.
But I'm so good at it. Look, a warrior of the Northwind Legion wouldn't be around these parts for no reason. The more information, the better, right?
Why are the goblins back in Aphis? Tired of the Northwind Legion cleaning up after your antics?
Please, stop calling what we do antics. It hurts my feelings. The king forces us to give tribute, which is what got him cursed in the first place, but we're more than willing to take up the responsibility.
Responsibility for what?
To return to Aphis and help the king lift the curse.
Oh, I didn't know that the notorious goblins were so kind-hearted.
Hey, there's a lot that you don't know. My boss, Old Whitebrow, believes that the way to remove the curse is in the mine. We've made a lot of new discoveries here.
Alright, let's just say that I believe your lies for just a second. You're still a criminal in the eyes of the law. I can't ignore that.
Ah, of course. I'm well aware of that. But that's the law of the Ambari, which doesn't apply here. What's more, now's probably not the best time to arrest me.
Where are the others? And where's your boss, this old Whitebrow?
Don't look at me like that. They aren't off pillaging valuables, for now at least. Things have gotten a bit awkward, you see. They're the ones trying to kill me.
What do you mean?
We ventured even deeper into the mine than last time. Old Whitebrow was pretty excited. But after a couple of days, there was a terrifying roar from within the pit. The whole ground shook. Then we heard a strange voice, and... well, they haven't been themselves since. They either went completely blank and expressionless, or they just started attacking each other. It was terrifying, seeing one's comrades turn to strangers before your very eyes, in that dark, narrow cavern.
So you ran away.
So I ran away, and then I mistook you for one of the ones chasing me.
You're all idiots! You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Alright, spare me the yapping. You think you know this place better than we do?
I know better than to barge in like you did. Also, don't act tough when you're at the tip of someone's blade. It's not a good look. So what now?
Could you maybe, come rescue Old Whitebrow with me? I don't care about the others, but I can't leave Old Whitebrow behind. I have to save him. And I don't trust the other goblins waiting outside the village for, various reasons. So I don't want to send a distress call.
You goblins are always trouble.
Don't say that. Please, help me. I'm risking my life here begging you.
You want us to work together? Are you serious?
Oh no, not work together. I'm requesting, nay, beseeching a great, powerful, and wise warrior of the Northwind Legion to help me with a small task. Or do you plan to capture me and take me back? Or maybe tie me up here and face those insane goblins by yourself?
Shut up. No matter what I do, you'll still find a way to go back and save Old Whitebrow, right?
Hey, great minds think alike, am I right?
Give me your weapon. I'd rather go into the mine with you than let you go running off by yourself. But if you try anything funny, I'll end you right there on the spot.
Sounds like a bad deal for me. Whatever, it's better than fighting by myself in the mine. I'll follow you closely, and I promise to behave myself.
Let's go then.
I'm so excited. Slightly and the Legion Warrior united again.
Shut it.
Huh. Looks like it's busted.
We have to find another way around.
No, I have an idea. I'll go ahead. Just wait here.
Hey, don't go. You...
Got it. Come on.
Take off like that again, and you won't get away with it, Jay.
I told you to stop calling me... Whatever. You thought I was gonna run off? Don't worry. I still need you to find old Whitebrow. I know you don't trust me, so I'll say it again. I promise to behave myself.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Wait, look at these markings on the wall. I didn't see these when I left the pit.
What do they mean?
Old Whitebrow marked safe passages while mapping out the mine. These marks are brand new, though. But something isn't right. We used it all the time, and it was always safe.
If he always passed through here, there would be no need to mark it recently.
Right. There's only two possibilities. Either the paths in the mine are changing, or he's gone bonkers. I hope that it's the former. If the pit's alive, then the anomalies would kind of make sense.
There is a third possibility. That you're lying to me.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. If I'm lying, I'll tell you, all right? What do you want?
Let's keep going.
You should scout ahead first. We set up camp in an abandoned smelter. Watch for traps when you check it out. I'll try to decode what these messages mean and check over my hook gun.
Hey, you don't get to boss me around.
What else can I do? You've got my weapon. Or are you gonna give it back to me? I'd appreciate that. Oh, also, some starite ore is explosive. You can take advantage of that against enemies.
How do you know that?
Because I tried it out. An unexpected discovery while I was escaping.
That's dangerous. One explosion could make the whole mine collapse.
Worried about me? I'm touched.
You really are just the worst. Looks like there's some serious infighting going on within the goblins. I wonder what Shay will have to say about this.
I understand.
Who's there?
Lord of the Mine, your wish is my command. Exterminate all intruders.
Hey, you! What are you talking about?
See the mining tools they're holding? They're made of...
Recalca! That metal's the only thing that won't cause an explosion when mining starts.
Correct. You've learned something after coming to the mines so many times.
I wouldn't mind coming more often. I feel proud watching you work. And the workers are so curious about me. They either talk to me or stare at me all the time.
Do you know why?
Because I'm the future owner of the mine?
They want to know if the future owner can do as well or even better than the current one. I set reasonable working hours, pay everyone the same regardless of social class, and provide a place for relaxation and entertainment. These are things you must carry on. They're very important to the miners, understand?
Of course I understand. That's just the way things should be.
Yet, it is the responsibility of Aristoid like us. I believe you'll understand someday. You are the best son, after all.
And you're the best father.
Old white brow! Old man! Look at this!
What have you found this time? Hey, why are you pulling me over here?
These two ancient necklaces. How much do you think they're worth?
Let me see. Well, for one thing, they're not ancient. They are charms. The starlight color is very rare. I'll need to do a full analysis to figure out their purpose.
And since they're not antiques, I don't need to turn them in, right? I only found the two. You want one? You know, as a reward for your hard work?
Little scamp. I only care about valuable ancient artifacts. This trinket does nothing for me. But I'll hold on to it. I should analyze it later to see if maybe you can help cure the king of this wretched curse.
Okay, sure. It'd be cool if it turned out to be useful.
It's still just a shoddy necklace for now. Don't get too excited.
Finally! There you are!
Nice! You caught up.
What the hell were you thinking running off like that?
Shh. Save it for later. Listen, I was following Old Whitebrow, but I lost him. He was acting odd. And I mean, he was already a bit of a weirdo, but he's even weirder now. You get me? He ignored what I was saying and said he was no longer Old Whitebrow. It was just off.
What?
He's being controlled somehow. I'm sure of it. Everyone here is being controlled by some strange power.
Hey, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You don't know how it feels to lose him. He's like the closest thing to family for me. Damn it, why am I even telling you this? We have to find him. Even if his mind has been taken over by some messed up thing.
I get it, Shay. We'll find him.
What are you laughing at?
You have feelings after all. Huh.
It's none of your business.
So you're sure something's controlling him?
I was standing pretty close to him. I yelled, but he just kept muttering to himself. He said something like, "I submit to the ancient god, son of the cosmos." He was always a bit squirrely, but for like antiques and mythology. He wouldn't spit a bunch of weird stuff like that. When I realized that he was just talking into the air, my hair stood on end. It was like he was looking right past me.
I believe you.
Why? I don't think I even believe what I'm saying anymore. His stare still gives me the shivers. Who was he talking to?
So, you and Old Whitebrows. You seem close.
I guess, yeah. He adopted me when I was just a kid. He liked me best out of all the orphans. He taught me how to search for treasure, but he would also tell me stories about history.
He teach you to read, too?
Yeah. Not everyone in the Goblins can read, so that gave me an advantage. I grew up on the streets, and I've been through a lot. I may not show it, but I can read people pretty well, too. I've seen a lot of very cruel things, so...
So... what?
So, I owe the old man a lot. But how am I gonna pay him back if he's like this? Hilda, you're a capable and kind warrior. Please, 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 please help me. If old Whitebrow leaves this mine safe and sound, I'm all yours. Really.
Alright, one step at a time. How would you snap old Whitebrow out of it if we caught him?
He wasn't acting like the other goblins. He still has a bit of himself left. If there's time, I think I could try talking to him.
That sounds too simple.
I know. Worst case, we'll just knock him out.
I can think of a worse case than that.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I don't want to think about that option. Laugh all you want, I just want to find him quickly.
Get out!
It's the old man!
Go any further and you'll succumb to the Lord of the Mine!
Hey! Damn, I have to catch up with them. Did he mention the Lord of the Mine again?
magistrate, of course.
Yes, the statue represents the protection of the court magistrate. It can keep the miners safe and protect them from the voice down below. Legend has it that if you hear the voice, you'll lose your mind and fall into madness.
Is that true?
Don't be afraid, my child. It's just a myth. Besides, as you can see, the gods of stars are protecting us here. All will be well.
We must thank the gods of stars.
Yes, we must thank them.
This armor looks very intricate. Doesn't seem like it belonged to an average soldier. There's a dog tag on it. These must be the broken defensive devices Shay was talking about.
Our old white-browed Callan coming back. It's so boring standing guard here.
Keep your voice down. If anything happens down there, they'll blow their whistle to let us know. Not that I'd ever hear it over all your complaining.
Looks like we don't need to worry about your bad hearing. Callan's back. How's it going? What's the score?
What's that look supposed to mean? Spit it out. Hey! Damn it, what are you doing? Callan, are you crazy? Old White Brow told us not to mess with the devices.
Must break them. I was told.
Damn! I can't keep the bastard back! Knock him out! Hurry up!
Sorry, but I can't control it.
Old White Brow, you wouldn't.
He's still alive. He and I. We're going to destroy.
Come on, cut it out, old man. This isn't funny. Hey, what are you...
I've been looking for you! This doesn't look good.
Hilda, please help me out here!
The Lord of the Mine is watching you.
Don't come any further! Lord of the Mine has you in its sight. Don't you understand?
Hey, old man! Get back here!
He's quick for his age.
Damn it, he's passed out.
Looks like he was being controlled by that voice. Damn, that was dangerous. Guess that amulet he mentioned really did protect you.
Maybe, but I gave him the same amulet.
I think it allowed him to resist. Otherwise, he wouldn't have hesitated when he attacked you.
We have to find a way to restore his consciousness. Anything. You saw that pink starlight device, right? After old Whitebrow broke it, everyone was affected. According to his journal, if we head deeper into the mine, we'll find the source. We might even find the solution.
You have no idea what's down there. It's too dangerous.
When have things ever not been too dangerous?
So you want to just rush straight in?
You want to go in yourself instead and let me leave? How thoughtful.
Hey!
Kidding. The old man said I have to go in. I don't care if it's a trap. I have to figure out the truth. I might even fight you if you tried to take me away. Maybe. Just maybe. If you stay, I'll help you to the end. How about that? A peaceful partnership?
Not my first choice, but it'll have to do, I guess. How far down did you make it? Where are the pink starlight devices?
Not that far from here. You'll see the first one that the old man broke right up ahead.
Got it. I'll check out that area first. I promised to do it for the Pit Village.
You just love rules, huh? All right. I'll stay behind and take care of old Whitebrow. Hope his head's all right. Although if he woke up right now... well, maybe it's better like this. If you make it back, Slightly will be at your service.
Old Whitebrow's under control for now. It's time to investigate those broken defensive devices. These must be the broken defensive devices Shay was talking about. There's a powerful force coming from deeper within. It must be the source of the anomaly. It's time to go back and explain the problem to Abalon.
What was it like in the mine?
The magical defense devices on the second and bottom levels were destroyed by the goblins. Only the ones at the entrance are left.
Damn it! When those miners didn't return, I thought something like that must have happened. I want to smash those bastards' hands with an orichalcum pickaxe. We lost so many good people getting those devices in place.
I don't know if they can still be repaired, but we could try to find a way to get in deeper and find out the truth.
Easier said than done. Just trying to keep the village from collapsing is taxing enough. How about this? If you help me take care of this problem, we won't just reopen trade. The Pit Village will unconditionally work with Minerva. How does that sound?
Really?
You have my word. But you gotta show me the results first.
I'll tell Minerva.
Damn the gods. Whatever, just take care of it. Curiosity drives us forward, leading us to explore the known and challenge the unknown. Yet it also makes us forget our limits and attempt to control that which should never be touched. The righteous path is always fraught with danger. The curse of Aphis has proven this, and none of us should repeat the same mistake.
I found and destroyed a magical device in the depths of the mine. It looks like we've prevented the magical anomaly from spreading further for now.
Yes, you did well. At least we know now what happened in the mine. I didn't expect that voice to still be affecting people's minds. 1,000 years ago, it took so much sacrifice to suppress it.
Is there really no way to solve the problem once and for all?
We believe that the anomalies in the mine could be linked to Asterigos. We've been trying to study and solve the mystery for the past 1,000 years. But we haven't managed to succeed, and the dangers involved have cost us a great deal.
If we are able to solve this predicament for the Pit Village, we'll definitely have their support.
Mistress, I don't think we'll be able to solve the magical anomalies in the mine anytime soon. We're running out of time, and there are more important and pressing missions.
We can still give a reply to Abalon. There's no harm in having more allies.
They are very stubborn, and they are openly disdainful of the Aristoi. I don't think they really trust you, Mistress. Unless
we think of a better explanation and firmly win Abalon's trust.
The soldiers' retreat has put them under a lot of pressure and hit them hard. It's made them start to question the Archon of Legion's abilities. They're crying out for a leader. They must be keeping this in mind as they deal with the Aristoi. If you can come up with suitable strategies and suggestions, I'm sure you'll earn Abalon's respect.
Who gave you permission to interrupt our discussion? Such a rude child. I don't care what they think about us.
It's just a suggestion. Feel free to ignore it.
Enough. Here, the Echo Stone we agreed on. We'll talk later about a response. Don't get distracted from the task at hand. Things have really progressed. Hilda, come and see me when you have a moment. I have something to tell you.
The Mistress has no choice but to bear all of this for the cause. I feel so bad for her. If you really mean well for the Mistress, you should be trying to see from her point of view instead of adding to her burden.
I believe I completed the task faithfully and gave a detailed report of the outcome.
Yes, you did, in theory.
Then what was I supposed to do?
You should not have continued to harp on about the issue in the mine, especially with regard to speaking up on behalf of the workers.
You've trespassed in our fair city one time too many. There's no escape for you now. Eumenides has thrown the city into turmoil time and again. Collaborating with him makes you an enemy of Aethys. Understand?
I admire your contribution to this city, Archon, but we have just cause to be here.
You think you can distract me to let the others escape?
No, my men aren't afraid to die. But I won't just stand by and watch it happen.
Very good. Then I'll take your life in accordance with martial law. Accept your punishment.
Sorry to spoil the mood. Harold, we're waiting for you.
Eumenides! Deploy the Phantom Truck! Don't let him escape!
Where are my men, Eumenides?
The plan went smoothly. The rest retreated safely to the rally point and are waiting for you to return and lead.
Hathor, Gunnarsson, may the wind bless your souls. Archon, I sincerely hope things will be better when I see you next.
Eumenides, even if we only catch you today, I'd call it a good haul.
Oh, try it. Do you want to give me more of your troops?
How dare you! Seize him!
My father risked the wrath of the Archon to work with Eumenides. Their situation might be even more dire than I thought.
Mind your manners.
First of all, Hilda, I'd like to thank you for all your hard work.
You're thanking me?
Yes. Believe it or not, I can be appreciative. Anyway, I was looking for you so I could give you something. Please, hand me your necklace. Don't worry, I'm just going to apply a magic sigil.
Okay.
done.
This sigil, what does it do?
Remember your first task? You retrieved the shifting stone. It's an essential item for constructing the conduit teleportation system, and now we can finally use it.
Teleport?
Your necklace is equipped with a memory feature. You should have felt it since you arrived here in Athos. You can use the necklace to sense the conduit in the newly completed array, and then teleport to any conduit location stored in the necklace's memory.
So teleportation really is a thing. I can hardly believe it.
And the sigil I just added. It's stored a place you haven't yet been to in the necklace's memory. So, now we can go to Laurelcraft together.
Us? Laurelcraft?
Yes, there's a new objective there. I'll explain more when we arrive. Now you can use the power of teleportation in the shelter's conduit.
Okay, just like Minerva said. Whoa, this is